Can you turn it around for you? Oh yeah, sure. There you go.
All right.
So what do you think about this project? How tough was it?
It was, I want to say, one of the most organic and easy and fun things I've done. It wasn't tough. Tough for me is when you get some material that you have to like go, oh boy, this isn't great. There's a seed here, but it's not. This was all there for us. The scripts were great, the books were great, the cast is great, the director, we've got David E. Kelley and Stephen King lifting us up. So it was just like, it was really about don't screw this up. Don't take one of the great parts for a woman my age, Deborah Hartsfield, and not make it a meal. I still can't believe I got to play this part. I still can't believe it. And it was super fun, and we were laughing the whole way through it and having the best time. And with a great group of actors, you're playing chess at the 5-dimensional chess level where you can get really into minutia and start really having fun, where it lifts off in another way than just, she's a bad person and this is a weird kid. And, it got so much more intricate than that for us, so it was super fun.
Thank you.
How did you work with her in order to build this very difficult mother-son relationship?
Yeah, well, first of all, thank God for Harry. He and I you never know. It's like meeting a friend or a lover or anybody. You have chemistry or you don't, and we met each other. I really liked him. We did a read-through together, and I thought, there's something here. And then we got on that first day of the set. We had a glass of wine the night before we worked together, and we didn't talk much about it. We got there on the set, and it just sort of felt comfortable, weirdly enough. We'd both done enough work on our characters. We both really used the books. And I said, don't get this wrong, but this felt weirdly easy to do this kind of difficult. I think there's nothing weirder than incest. Quite honestly, I'm a mother. I have a 31-year-old daughter. Thank God I don't have a son. But I just feel like that's just a line that is really a tough one for me. But yet, in Deb's case, I think I challenge the audience to not care about her as a human being by the time these 10 episodes are over. I think all of a sudden you see what both of us, we're not monsters, We do monstrous things, but it's like there's survivors of really bad luck, and luck plays a place in a human's life like nothing else. We're all born kind of like we're the babies we are, and then we get thrown into whatever the stream is that takes us with whatever talents and intellectual capacity we have, and then luck can come in and just either make or break everything as well. And for the two of them, they've had the worst luck, terrible luck, like a lot of people in America. We're living in a time when things are not the same for everybody, And I feel, instead of building walls and doing stupid things about trying to figure out how to make us safe, that, we should start thinking about us, as opposed to us. It's me, and then there's them, those bad people, whatever you want to say. It's like, no, it's us, and we got to start being more kind, We got to start seeing each other, the humanity in each other, and that's part of the problem with Deb and Brady. They're the great unloved, unwashed. They're poor. They're not able to function in the world for different reasons, and Brady acts out because of it. He's super smart and super capable, and he's in many ways is a genius. He might be on the spectrum. I don't know. His mother's trying to. On one hand, she's making him a peanut butter sandwich, and the other hand, she's touching him inappropriately when he has a migraine. It's like, very weird. But that's their little world that they're trying to survive in. That's all they have, in a way.
So, given that you kind of mentioned the incestuous relationship is a very difficult thing for you to move past to work on this, can you tell me what kind of preparation you did for the character?
Well, for me, it was really, I worked from the outside in, And I've been like in Magic City. I was a beautiful patrician heiress, and in this case, I wanted to make sure that I could believe the visual person I saw there as Deborah Hartsfield. She's such a mess. So we had such great designers, from the hair and makeup people, and there's some of the best special effects people as well, because I go through some really horrific things. All of that really, I felt like I put the costume on, and they basically left me alone. I'm a very small person, but I lost more weight to look like somebody who's not taking care of themselves. And I felt like when all of that was in place, I knew with the material, I knew who I was, But I worked from the outside in. I don't know. I read Joanne Woodward interview once where she talked about this, and it was exactly how I feel. I studied with Sanford Meisner. I'm really good about making a history for my character. I have all that. She was a cheerleader. She married her high school sweetheart. They had 2 little boys. Everything was great. She was a pretty little blonde girl. And then the husband got electrocuted. The other son dies. The older son is a little bit odd. Kids don't like him. I lose my job at the beauty salon where I've been working from some really stupid thing that I did, and then everything goes like this, and we find ourselves where you meet us. So the material was really layered, and it just, like I said, I tried not to screw up what I got, what I was handed, and put it all on me. Like I just, inside and outside, I was like, I got who she was, and I just, tried to not make it, tried to not wreck it.
Following your words, I don't want to talk about messages, but is there a core you would like the audience will take away watching Mr. and Mrs.?
Yeah, a little bit what I touched on. We need to be kinder to each other. We need to, this is it, these are people. And the great thing that Stephen King does is show us in all of these horrific characters. All of a sudden you're like, oh my God, that's a monster. And then it's like you all of a sudden see like a piece of yourself or a piece of someone or a piece of humanity in that horrible person. And then you have to think about your own life. It's like we're living in a bullying, terrible, weird phase in our history, and I feel like I keep hoping this is the last gasp of some ridiculously that we're better people than this, all of us, and and yet to move beyond the place that we're kind of like, you feel that, the tension of where we're at, we have to start to understand those who we disagree with, and the sort of, the monsters amongst us.
Thank you so much, you guys.